Hey guys, so it looks like we are getting a free-to-play Android 21 for Dragon Ball Legends here, and I assume this is coming out tomorrow during the weekly update. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this unit's going to be doing. Event exclusive, Android 21 is coming. While on the field, get plus 30% damage from her unique ability when an enemy with revives when health reaches 0 revives. Plus, she steals enemy strike arts when changing cover. She's an easy-to-use ranged attacker. So they actually did semi-tease this very subtly, because if you guys remember, actually I'm going to see if I could find the post. There was a post that the Dragon Ball Legends Twitter made back when the 21 event was returning to Zenkai the Blue 21. Let me see if I could find this. They basically were talking about how, like, oh yeah, we have more to announce soon. Not this one. Yeah, so here, this tweet right here. The Elegant Android returns. The Dragon Ball FighterZ collaboration event is back. Play it to get the event exclusive character and aim to Zenkai Awaken her. We have more to announce at a later date, so stay tuned. A lot of people were speculating that this meant that we were going to be getting an LF Android 21. Now, let me tell you guys right now, there is no way, there is no way that we were going to get an Android 21 LF. It just was not going to happen. So what this was referring to, we now know, is the new free-to-play Android 21, which definitely seems interesting. Again, I don't... these free-to-play characters, I mean, easily the best one so far was the Frieza, I would say. But it's not like they're going to shape the meta or change how the game is played just with these kits alone. You know, an easy-to-use ranged attacker. But the good thing about this, and the good thing about this being an Android 21, is if you go ahead and take a look at the existing Android 21, the blue one, this is, you know, the normal form before Android 21 transforms into, like, the evil pink version, is she's on a bunch of teams that really could use a lot of help. Girls, a tag that does not get buffs ever. Androids, a tag that very rarely sees buffs, but remember, androids, we are going to be getting the Dragon Ball Super superhero movie in April, which we know androids play a massive role in that movie, so I expect to get a bunch of android buffs around that time, but still, it's nice to see androids getting extra buffs. Regen, honestly, a team that once upon a time was getting buffs like every other week or something like that, but now they've, you know, sort of been put on hold for a little bit. And then Powerful Opponent, you know, every time we get these villain units, this team slowly starts getting more buffs. It's just, the Powerful Opponent tag, the issue with that is a lot of the units don't really work well together. It's just sort of a bunch of really strong individual characters put onto the team, and they're just like plopped in there with like no cohesion. That's the only problem with that team. But if this unit is designed sort of like, I don't know, the best way I could sort of think of this is like, because it says she's a ranged attacker, but keep in mind, like, purple Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from the 2nd Anniversary, the one that's, you know, everyone runs on mono purple, he is considered a ranged character, but he's he's pretty much a support unit. The Revival Frieza that just came out for LOE, he is also considered a ranged style character, but, you know, you could classify him if you wanted to as a support character, because he does provide the support, he does provide the healing. So I think if they design this free-to-play 21 in a similar way to those characters where, yes, technically she is considered a ranged character, but, you know, on the other hand, she's providing, you know, ki to the team, maybe she's stealing Dragon Balls, maybe she's giving the team... You know what, actually, the team would really... all of these teams would benefit from, which we just saw this with this Fasha. What if this 21 provides this same ability to, like, the girls tag or something like that? Applies buff effect, nullifies enemy special actions that activate when changing cover to allied tag girls or allied tag androids for 20 timer counts, or maybe even both of those tags. This is such a powerful effect, and I remember when I was running this Bardock team, like, this is the effect that literally allowed this team to shine as well as it did, because without this, like, you get cover changed by Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you get cover changed by Goku and Vegeta, you get cover changed by, you know, Ultra Gogeta, all of these really top-tier units. We can even go back to the character list here. All of these top-tier units, literally all of them have cover changes. Trunks has a cover change. Cell has a cover change. Broly has a cover change. Gogeta has a cover change. Bardock has one. Vegeta Blue has one. This Evolution Blue Vegeta has one. This Gohan is like the most annoying cover change in the game almost. So all of these, like, you know, characters that you see almost every match, Full Power Frieza, they all have unique special cover changes. So the ability to nullify those special cover changes with an ability like, you know, a team-wide buff like that could really make a character like this, like, honestly, a staple on a team like Powerful Opponent, which I just mentioned doesn't really have a cohesive way of being ran almost right now. Because, you know, with a team like this, you're throwing together a bunch of different units like Kid Buu, Full Power Frieza, you know, maybe you're using the LF Corrupted Zamasu, Rated Vegeta. Like, these units are good individually, but when you just throw them together like this on a team, they're not really designed to work together that well. So if they want to give us a free option to sort of tie this team together with a character that has abilities like that, that would be a massive game changer. But again, that's literally just looking at these tags, because again, I don't think like a character like Android 21, especially a free-to-play version, right? She's not going to come out and start like incinerating everything by herself, right? Again, the best free-to-play character we've received so far is definitely been the first form Frieza. He has pretty much solidified his place in the meta as being a sniper. He's able to snipe Ultra Gogeta, he's able to snipe the Vegeta variant of Goku and Vegeta, and the way he's able to do that is because of the fact that he draws that green card that's able to lock people in. You can also sort of combo the first form LF Frieza, so green card, into that Frieza too. So I don't really see this 21 being as offensively powerful as that first form Frieza is, but you know, she has anti-revival, she seals strike art, so she's doing a lot of these intangible things. That's good, but some way to sort of make her support these teams that really honestly need a lot of help. Androids, girls, regen. I mean, again, I would actually really like to get a regen LF here pretty soon. And looking through the list here, I'm actually kind of surprised that at this point in the game, you know, almost, what are we, 3.5 years in, we still do not have an LF Buhan yet. So maybe an LF Buhan could be coming soon. We did get these Super Vegito Zenkai, so I guess it kind of would make sense to line up with him, even though it's been a little bit of time since he's gotten his Zenkai. An LF Buhan could make a lot of sense here. Me personally, you guys know I like Demon King Piccolo, and LF Demon King Piccolo would definitely, I think, be really good for the team. Dragon Ball Saga is like a non-existent team, so you'd help those teams. Basically what I'm looking at whenever I want to, you know, a new LF to come out is which teams actually need that help the most. And I think Regen is in a spot right now, which is funny because, again, this team once upon a time was getting like a bajillion buffs. This is a team in a spot right now that actually does really need the help. I mean, think about the fact that Fat Buu is still like a staple for this team. He's a 3-year-old Zenkai character, something like that, right? So it's about time that we did get a massive update for the Regen team. Let's finally have Kid Buu shine. I mean, this character has sort of been on the back burner for a while. He's always sort of been at the peak of the game in terms of how good he was, but he's never really had like that team to go to that makes him like the best character. And I think it's about time we get like a really powerful support unit to let this character, to let this LF Kid Buu actually dominate again. So if they want to make 21 that unit, I think that's a good role for her, and I think that's something that we could look forward to if they decide to go down that path. But let me know down below what you guys think about this Android 21, and let me know down below what you guys think is coming for the next LF, because a lot of these free-to-play characters have sort of been precursors and hints toward the next LF character. So I'm excited to see what you guys have to say. Let me know down below what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.